Hello, my dear fellow galactic travelers. As Uranus steps into Gemini for the first time in 84 years, I welcome you to a special 5-part series, a spiritual compass for the coming months. If you haven't watched part 1 to 4 yet, you can find the links below. This is part 5, where I speak about self-trust and structural recalibration. As collective systems continue to shift, we find ourselves again at a very ancient and well-known threshold. Here we are asked, can I trust my intuition? Can I trust my discernment? Not much around me makes sense any longer, so what am I doing here? When there is no external consistency, there might be the right moment to acknowledge the edge walker within us and explore new self-concepts. When we are courageous enough to take the step of inner faith over the threshold, away from outdated relationships and identities which were shaped in old frequency fields, and our ancestral memory in our DNA awakens, as we have done that many times before. Again, we are in the resonance field with galactic astrology. I have woven together the charts of the summer solstice and the ingress of Uranus in Gemini, and the threads are light lines between astrology, the fixed stars within their constellations, and the asteroids. The North Node aligns with Markup, and Saturn and Neptune in conjunction with Sheat, both fixed stars in the constellation of Pegasus, the winged horse. The conditions for this deeper recalibrations are created here when we devote ourselves to listening and returning to inner consistency and to our internal sense of direction, to the attunements, to the spiritual compass within us that doesn't need external confirmation. And asteroid Quaoar, together with fixed star Alathfar in the Lyra constellation, gift us the human superpowers of joy, rhythm, dance, song, and ceremony. These are stabilizing forces. They assist in aligning our subtle bodies, which are picking up the Earth's changing plasmatic and electromagnetic structure. Gong Gong, also an asteroid with Fomalhaut Royal Star and Deneb Adige in Swan constellation, adds a precise field of emotional insight here. Where we before experienced emotion as turbulence, expressing itself in all kinds of eruptive and frantic behavior, now becomes guidance. When we allow space to feel and to interpret without urgency, when we become calmness in chaos. And last but not least, asteroid Atlantis, squaring Mercury, raises the relevance of memory, lost knowledge, and ethical use of technology. Those of you who hear inner echoes of previous moments at the threshold may ask themselves whether those memories are being integrated or reenacted this time. All these layers show us a consistent theme over these 5 parts of my spiritual compass for the coming months until winter solstice for you. As the outer world changes, the inner world becomes the compass. This is where true stability forms. And this is also where the next chapter begins. We can choose resistance or we can choose alignment. We can perceive ourselves as a fragment of a crumbling system or as frequency holders of the emerging world. It is entirely up to us. I choose creation, and I invite you to co-create with me. An opportunity to do so is already here. I am going to do an Atlantis ceremony on July 29th, just a few days before asteroid Atlantis ingresses into Scorpio. We will dive deep into ancestral healing and karmic release. Come and join me. It's free. The invitation link is in the description below. There will also be a German-speaking celebration on July 28th, one day earlier. For this event, you will also find the invitation link below. Herzlich willkommen. I hope you liked what I shared with you over this 5-part mini-series, and I hope it is of value for you for the coming months. I invite you to find me at miriam-wiedemann.de. Explore my offers, my gifts, and begin your galactic remembrance. Because we are galactic star family and we have found each other here for a reason. Galactic greetings to you all.